always do this now.
Okay, that's fine with me.
It's like Rugrats.
So
or
you're,
Skooks.
by the way, get ready to get no songs from this game.
Yeah.
Ratchet
people try to be David Berkode.
Ratchet music is best when it's not there.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, we're starting.
I like when it's just like silence. Alright.
Again, that's a criticism I have about future games. The original game's cutscenes were always like you just hear the environment.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite things about Rift Apart is that it sucks.
He's gone.
Faded it. Like,
faded it and faded.
They're all joining you.
Like, this is like the guy who's getting grinded on and he's just not. He just wants to go home.
They're pushing you.
Wanna know what it is?
What?
This is Sharky's game, and now that I'm playing it, I'm becoming Sharky. Like, this is the stream.
You're becoming Crab.
I ate crab and I am crab. Crab! 3 crabs! 3 crabbers! Get back here, Mike Matei?
Michael Matei? Michael fucking Matei? I don't know if this game was sold.
Is that what you're talking about? Where it's like they were reacting to the different weapon.
What? What? Wait, what did you just say?
They respond to the different. He's stuck on something else. Oh, I am getting hit. He just doesn't take knockback. Let's play the game, boys.
That's it, boys. Let's look at the frame rate fucking drop. PS3 is the console of dropped frame rate.
Mm.
I truly believe Xbox did better this console generation.
Yeah, I think it won. Though I know the Wii sold more, but it didn't have games.
Well, the Wii sold more, but I don't really see Nintendo as even competing. They're just kind of doing their own thing.
Ever since the 64, they stopped.
Well, because they looked at like
the GameCube's problem is I think it tried a little bit to compete, and that's where it went wrong. And they also made Mario Sunshine and
okay, but they really had a theme for that.
Oh my god!
They had a theme for that console, huh? Like beach days. There was that. There was Sunshine. There was Wind Waker.
Melee. Resident Evil 4,
which had a port that is like the whole game is an island, a Spanish island.
Yeah. The Spanish Sea and the Spanish flu. It was all a big Spanish.
They had Crystal Chronicles, right? Final Fantasy, which is
Crystal,
which is based on
from Star Fox Crystal.
Star Fox Adventures.
Yeah, prehistoric.
Yeah, and then you got what is that game? Tales of Symphonia.
That's Beach.
Beach is a big part of the game.
I've never played it, so
we should play it. It's multiplayer.
Yeah, it's on PS3 though, and you get the sequel that was on Wii with it. So just get that.
Oh, I made a.
If I love it enough, I'll get the other versions.
It's like a game has to earn your purchase. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But sometimes it's best to just going blind, which I guess is something I wanted to bring up. I'm like done with hype. I think going in blind to a game is like one of the greatest feelings. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, that's why I'm now avoiding all live stuff. Because
you can know what's gonna happen based on the original, but yeah, I only watched the trailers. I didn't watch any tree houses. Vinny and Curb are streaming it. I'm not gonna watch those.
I watched that one tree house where
one video gamer played it.
What? I don't even watch. So I watched that one. I don't even think it was a tree house. Was it a tree house? It might have been a treehouse. I don't remember.
Yeah, I usually associate treehouse with post reveals at E3, but I think they do other stuff.
And I saw the Live stuff. I saw some from the. I can't remember what the first. Oh, it was the not so far future is what it's called. What is it? Where it's the robot?
Yeah, distant future.
No. Sorry, the giant mech.
Near future.
Near future. they had some near future, and all he really did was do like, oh, here's looking into the mines, and then what they did for the Old West or whatever that time period's called. It was like, oh, here's the aesthetic of the bar in day and at night, and here's a fight outside, right? That like rhymed really well. I'm very proud of what I just did there.
You're the Cypher King. Cypher.
Cypher the Sky Dragon.
Take me away.
Top 10 ciphers. Like, oh no, it's Slifer the Sky Dragon.
Hey, John.
What was I gonna say? What was I talking about? I blacked out. I'm done here. Turn the stream off. Warmer than water. Oh, and I'm pissed at myself for watching that thing. Because I feel like seeing the bar at night would have been such a cool, like, let's just take in this nice little moment. And now that I've seen it, I'm going to get to the game and be like, I've seen it. Let's not dwell here. Old news. Snooze. You notice that they're the Thugs for Less, by the way? From Ratchet 2?
Yeah, they said it.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well,
I made a joke about it, and then it happened.
I wish
Raccoon, or Goldo and Dodoria, and third Tripwire.
I'm just very glad that guy, the leader of the Thugs for Less from Ratchet 2, isn't here, because that fucking battle where you fight the giant mech with the turrets on top of the buildings, you know what I'm talking about? He's inside a giant mech, and it takes forever to fight him. It's just, he's got such a massive health bar, and every shot feels like it's like paper. It takes so long to fight him, and then I found out you could turn that giant mech into a sheep. And now I really want to try it. Apparently it's a really easy way to cheese the boss fight, is to just turn that giant robot into a sheep. Oh, by the way, this game's really easy, so if you actually keep losing, I'm gonna take that and not give it back to you.
That was those times I'd ever was falling off. Though.
I think you should earn your spot to be a gamer.
Yeah, starting with Battletoads.
Fucking John Taffer, the guy behind Bar Rescue, had a quote where he's like, "A man should earn the right to come home every night." I was just like, what a weird... I know what he's trying to say, because his wife was putting in more effort into the bar than he was. You can break those? But he was just like, a man should earn the right to come home every night. And I was just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm done with?
Life.
New games.
Yeah.
There are so many fucking games.
We're just disappointed.
Huh?
And we're just disappointed.
I think...
Infobot? Oh my god. Oh!
The humor in this game.
Mute the stream.
Mute the stream. Mute the TV. We're done here. That's so quirky and funny. Ha!
It never amount to nothing. Neither would I.
You may be wondering why you're still getting gold bolts when platinum bolts were in Ratchet 3.
Titanium bolts in Ratchet 3.
Which one was platinum?
Ratchet 2.
So it goes gold, platinum, titanium, then gold.
We already have that. We should. And why put it in this short-ass game, too? Well, I'd be like, you have to get this again in the short game.
The prize appears to be a Gromolette jetpack. That could prove quite useful. Let's check out that orphanage first.
Are you playing at Yerrick? Okay.
And bomb it. The Omniwrench is a gadget. Hell Pack. Clank Light? Inventor Big Al has this to say. Hang on. Did Big Al ever say this?
I really hate it when websites, instead of doing the normal thing and listing where the gold bolts are, they just timestamp a video.
My grandmother loved this gold bolt so much. All the kids loved it.
She literally went deep down in this fucking uterus of this gold bolt. Stop laughing.
No.
I'm done with you.
I'm done with the laughter.
By the way, I love that when we were watching the Spyro, like, the death battle between Spyro and Crash, and when Dark Spyro comes out and goes, I'm done with this, everyone laughs. It looks silly, it is silly. Oh, you're coming up to the orphanage. One thing I hate is that they made the plumber a mainstay in this game.
Yeah.
In Ratchet in general, I think Future just has too much plumber.
This is where I've been.
This is where I've been and not where I've not been.
I'm glitching the sound. I'm getting out of sync.
I'm looking at a thing just so I know where all the collectibles are, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing.
This is the Big Al Clank light. It was just to show off lighting physics.
May have a slight cerathoid infestation.
I'm pretty sure this is at the end of the PS3's life cycle.
Yeah, 2013, so...
2014. Next year was the PS4.
PS4 was already out.
Was it out?
Yeah, it came out 2013.
That's so weird.
It was like one of the first times you came over, you were watching NAC footage.
I don't think I had it at the time, right?
No. We didn't get it till like around the same time.
Well,
You guys got a PS4 for Black Friday, and I got a PS3. And I got a PS4 at like the beginning of 2017. It came with Uncharted 4. I'm like, I really don't want to play this.
Oh, okay. I'm good with this world now.
I'm good.
We're done. We're fucking done. You're coming up on the hollow plan.
Alright.
You got a time limit! What are you gonna do? I'm sorry, I'm trying
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Do you think he ever gets, like, cream pied in saying that? Asking for a friend.
He gets cream pied in
saying that. The timer's ending. So is my fucking patience. Why didn't you do it, he?
Oh, I don't have to actually redo it. I can just do this. It's because I just try to jump straight into it.
And what I find really cringy?
YouTube.
Ratchet and Clank, turn that off. Delete it off my hard drive.
Again, because someone else wants to start a new game.
Delete it off my hard-on. Your ammo's full.
I just bought those.
Remember in the original Ratchet games where you didn't need that to come on screen just to let you know that your ammo's full?
Yeah,
you could just
but
be
remember
like,
you also had to buy the exact voltage of every
it's
weapon.
somewhere up here. Oh, it's right there.
Everything's right on the old... People make fun of Ratchet 3 for that. Oh my god, I'm a main character.
Ratchet, I'm feeling like I need you in this plumber's crack.
Does that mean Kronk and Zephyr are still alive too? Nope, only me.
They're robots. I can literally remake them.
Do not worry.
At least it's not the smuggler.
I don't even know if the smuggler's in this game. He might be. Bitch, he might be.
Is it even long enough to support him?
What? Wait, what the hell does that mean?
Like, the game's not even long enough to have him in it. That's
well,
close.
I'm thinking he's got to be the one that makes the rhino.
And it's in this game, right?
Yeah.
This is considered a main game, despite being
This
short.
is considered the end of the Future series. This game directly ties into
Even
Rift
though
Apart.
Future is not in the title.
I really hate that when
Get.
well, Future's just an American thing, by the way.
Yeah, but Insomniac's American.
Yes. Anyways,
The Star Wings series and its sequel, Lilac Wars.
it's kind of like how Deadlocked is considered the end of
OG
Ratchet.
What about Secret Agent Clank and Laughing Matters?
Laughing Matters and Secret Joke Clank are both
I know, I gotta...
they're just kind of their own separate thing, and you know they're their own separate thing because the writing for the characters in that game is really weird. You pretty much get to hear fucking what the hell is
Mikey
that?
Kelly get resurrected.
Kind of, in a way, because Ratchet acts like he does in Ratchet 1, but it's the new Ratchet voice. Though I can't remember the voice actor's name.
Mikey Kelly.
No, not him.
James Arnold Taylor.
Yeah, James Arnold Taylor is doing the personality of Jack.
Okay, that long jump into the hit.
James Arnold Taylor is doing Mikey Kelly's personality for Ratchet in Size Matters. And
Clank, I want off this planet, and I don't want to go back to the ship.
please, I don't need any more beaches. I'm done with beaches. Leave
I'm
that
done with
shit in the
Poketaru.
GameCube. Welcome to Poketaru.
You should only play the GameCube in the summer, and summer's almost over.
You should only play the GameCube in the summer, and summer's almost over.
I feel like every time you repeat my jokes, it just means it was so good that you couldn't come up with better material.
Literally nothing else comes to mind when I think of being funny other than your joke. That's nice. It's really nice.
Yeah.
I could tell it's just a picture, but like it's still nice.
Like the fact that they even have that down there ready. That's a very beautiful tech demo.
I can't wait to have a funeral.
I'm planning it already.
I'm
We're all going to
planning
be
it.
playing into the Nexus as I'm being lowered into the ground.
I'm gonna be.
It's going to be a race. Like, everyone I know gets a copy of the game. We set up TVs out in the cemetery, and as I'm being lowered into the ground, it's like, alright, I beat it!
Mark my words now. I'm gonna be buried with Into the Nexus. If anyone,
Top 10 games I want to be buried
if
with.
anyone gives you fucking trouble, you send them this video.
Anyone gives you trouble, you send them to me.
I don't care if it's my kids. Like, does he really want that? And you should look at them being like, you didn't know your father at all.
Like, it's not that it's one of your favorite games, it's just, I need to be buried with this.
I've made a statement, and do you really want me to be a fucking liar?
Everywhere. We must be getting close.
You must be getting close.
Up it. Hey, look.
We kidnapped who?
My down. Because I can only look up.
What? Oh, I thought you were making a fucked up joke again.
Those days are over.
We're done with saying the
Unclean.
C word and the N word.
I feel like the jokes that make me laugh the most aren't like the really bad ones.
You should.
Oh, really? Good jokes make you laugh the hardest. I never would have thought, Chris.
Oh,
More the corpse.
yeah.
Oh my god.
You look like the kind of guy that plays Juggernaut and Sentinel in Marvel 2.
Just plays the big guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what to do. Stop with the noise.
You have to hit the middle of it, bro.
Why?
Or you hit the other button to erase it.
Every time I go in, it's gotta play this harp glisten.
The harp glizzy.
Now you're thinking.
Now we're thinking. I'm about ready to plead with.
There was nothing up here!
Yeah, just bolts. Why'd you just say told you Staten Island? What the hell?
I said bullshit, that's what happened, but I like your version more. What just happened?
Wait, what's floating in the
told you,
distance? What's
Staten
floating?
Island.
Whoa, turn up, turn up. What is that?
I can't see this.
Something's not right. That's not supposed to be there.
What is it? Can't.
That's one of the pads you jump off of with an item you get later in the game. But it's way far away from where it's supposed to be. I feel like it's not supposed to be called in. And if it is, that's an oversight on them, because that just doesn't look right.
Yeah, because the wrench is a gadget, it always has to show me up there that I've switched to it.
That's annoying.
Mario just switched to the shoes.
Just every time you hit the A button, it goes from shoes to snooze. Yo! Every time he falls asleep, it can go from shoes to snooze. Because doesn't he canonically sleep more than Connor in every Mario game?
Yeah.
Ooh. I just got a pain in my uterus.
Don't let that monkey touch it.
I meant my liver. I don't know why I said uterus.
Soy boys meet uterus.
I know I got boobies, but that don't mean I can give birth. Yep.
I keep like wanting to switch to something. Am I all about Ratchet 1?
You could have brought him to you.
And I'm bringing the party to him. Hey, buddy.
How you doing? It's me, Goku.
Too many shotguns.
Yeah?
I touched the side of it.
I touched the butt.
Hang on. Oh. Some fun can't come back.
Like that Naruto opening. Some fun can't come back. Isn't that what it said? Did you get to that opening?
I thought it was don't try because you're so rice.
Oh, that's the ending to one of the fucking things.
Yeah.
Cause you will fuck yourself in the end.
Don't try to use less rice because you will hate yourself in the end. Ammo wanted out. I'm feeling like the ammo.
Yammo? When I got punched, I'm feeling like blammo.
I'm sure that's gonna interfere. Actually, no, I just fucked. I fucked myself. Oh no, I didn't. They thought of everything.
Every possible outcome.
Every possible cum.
Every possible cum is in here in one small, concise package.
Hey! Oh, I thought he was falling on me. They thought of everything.
They thought of everything, man. I can't remember what fucking game I brought that out, but it killed us.
They break one box at a time. It could break an entire gate down.
Yeah, game's bad. They didn't
Ship it back.
ship it back. Give it
Connor,
back.
rant to me on why this game sucks.
Connor, give it back. Hey, give it back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you believe this game was made without an engine?
Demo?
I like that you're calling it a
Ooh.
tech demo. Tech demo? A tech demo at the end of a console's life cycle.
Did they actually call it that, or were we just calling it?
We're just calling it that. They didn't call this a tech demo.
But I can't believe they still called it a tech demo.
You were... What? But they didn't say that. You're literally fabricating lies.
Guys, I can't believe they still call it a tech demo.
Guys, I can't believe there's Morgue. Morgue way?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be the thing.
You're hurting my eyes, brother. What the hell was
Jackson?
that? He like grabs his crotch with his wrench and twists.
How come Michael Jackson always sounds like he's got like shit in his mouth he's trying to spit out?
Are you stuck?
I'm forcing myself to.
Chris. Today.
Alright. Actually, I am. I'm stuck. I can't do that. I can't jump. I can't move.
Can I see?
This is the PS3 Swan song. Like, we gotta jump ship and get out of here.
How did you
hold my Persona 5?
This was so easy to do too.
Yeah. He's like a glitch so easy. Chris could do it.
Can I? What do I do about this?
You can quit the game, but
how did you get so far in?
Oh,
I got out.
Oh man, that was great. Nothing will beat the power move I pulled in BioShock. Like, that guy had his grand entrance, and I just made it so much better. Like, I ruined his little routine. Like, he had his big moment.
Oh, when he was walking around Tokyo City like a big playground.
Walking around Rapture City. It started with this.
I can't believe this game is not.
They thought of everything. Like, the fact that I landed right on the edge.
They knew where you would land. Please, Chris.
Let's see how far up I can go. I'm playing Ratchet. Oh, he accelerates when he goes. I really am now Sharky. Like, it has upward acceleration. Did Sharky become this when he played this game? And now that I've played it, I've become Sharky?
What the hell are you talking about?
Like, his whole, I'm gonna fuck around in a game and find out every little mechanic based on glitches and stuff.
You think he waited for Rift... Or not Rift.
Nexus.
What the hell is the background colors? Oh. It's like different coloring in here.
Do you think it switches over like an NES game?
It probably switches over for lighting.
Probably switches over for life.
Because I know you didn't watch it because you never played it.
I know, like, it did get all dark just from going in here, and I know games can't just do that unless you're PS5.
Yeah, ray tracing.
What are you doing here?
What the fuck,
Frame rate!
We're here to rescue you, but you need to tell us what the twins have you working on.
It is nothing. It's
Inspecting tits.
project I had back at the office. Certainly nothing illegal. Just a tiny, insignificant trans-dimensional portal device.
What sort of trans-dimensional portal device?
Oh my god!
What?
I'm hosting my group. You want to join?
Yes, Captain Quark is a reference to a character in Ratchet and Clank named Captain Quark.
Come on, we don't have a lot of time. We'll have to do this quickly.
Begging your pardon, but do what quickly?
Ray
Chocolate.
tracing. Chalk tracing.
What did you do to him?
Trans-dimensional software upgrade. I'm gonna have to give you a crash course.
I don't remember this at all.
This entire planet is filled with dimensional rifts to a reality the twins call the Nethers. Your upgraded spotlight uses irradiated particles to detect them.
Irradiated particles? Is that safe?
Oh, don't worry. I'm perfectly safe as long as I stand far, far away from your incredibly radioactive body.
So Clank got upgraded, but the light is what senses it.
Correct. It doesn't make any fucking sense, huh?
Nope. Just like Insomniac shouldn't have. Apart?
What do you do once you sense the rift? Rift cracker? Oh yeah, these are the Clank mini games. I forgot.
Okay, this is cool.
You just crossed into a new reality. These dimensional rifts were created long ago by the explosion of the Great Clock. Now you can use them to cross into an
That Charles.
Use the other stick to go on the ceiling. You can also do it left and right too. You should be able to. I thought you could.
Not yet, maybe. Limb bank. D-pad works good for the camera here, but not in Ape Escape.
Any moment you get, huh? At least you're shitting on Ape Escape and not what was the other one we played? Go.
We haven't played anything else.
Where are you going? Go on the ground, bro.
I can't clear this.
Down.
Oh. Now it works.
One of the indigenous creatures of this reality. See if you can lead him back to the rift.
Also, he said long ago at the destruction of the Great Clock. How long ago was that game? You punch and then you run as fast as you can.
I don't want to hurt him. Ow. Fuck.
There isn't enough grains to keep me from not bitching about that pain.
Purpose will that serve? Nice work, pal.
Wipe that smirk off your face and get pissed off again.
So the Zarkov sector is not haunted. These ghosts are actually...
They changed the sound effects.
Those antennas
Yeah.
you've been seeing around the city. Think those have something to do with all this?
It's a very pleasant sound for about to be blown up in your face. Like, that should have played when in Uncharted 2 when Alina got kamikaze by that guy. Another one!
Give me a fucking break! There you go. Now you're thinking with portals. Portals. I don't know what that is. I'll get the box over there. See, look at how smart you are. That's got like a PS2 vibe sound effect to it. Oh, when it says slow down and move, it means use your fucking propeller. Like you do in every other Ratchet game. I'm thinking that maybe you can't clear that. Oh, maybe you can. Look at Chocolate Clank.
Chocolate with grains.
The only thing that's chocolate about me is my taste in women. Clank?
I get it, Clank, because I like the Lombax, and then I like the Talon.
And then I like Talon. Actually, no, because you like the girl from the Starship Phoenix.
Yeah.
You should have died there.
Good work, pal.
I got touched, though.
The game didn't count it for some reason.
I just thought this...
I don't know. I don't know.
I've been playing it too long.
30 minutes is too long.
I should get out of here.
I don't think the grains are in this one.
But the code is grains.
The code is grains.
I can't find the grains button on the save thing.
I'm still laughing about I was born without a penis. So we're gonna finish this palette up, and then we're gonna move to order number I was born without a penis, like 135699.
Bentley, if you know the code, why don't you come put it in?
Hey Bentley, If you know how to open the fucking safe, you spin it 3, 2, and 1, Sly. Get your ass over here.
If you're making it out to be so easy, you should be doing it. I'm going home.
I'm sorry, John Wick's winning. Bentley, why are you weighing in on death battles now?
Because I haven't been in one.
I haven't been in one. You haven't been in one. The Murray, as that douchebag calls himself, has never been in one. I've never been in one. He just keeps going in circles. You've never been in one. Carmelita, she hasn't been in one.
What kind of device do you think?
I think our franchise isn't very well known, Bentley. We can't even be in a death battle.
Bentley.
It might as well be a death battle because they can't hear our plea to be a death battle.
It must be a death battle because I'm fucking done with this. Like my hero, Spyro.
It's like a necessary thing.
Oh no, fuck it. Skip it.
You know, this is just a rip-off of Bioshock. We're playing that, and we're playing this, and they're doing the same shit. I don't care.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you, if you don't care about the story in this game, you're not gonna get any enjoyment.
He doesn't pick on me. He says he's my friend. And he says he has big plans for us.
It appears to be some sort of holo diary. Vandra must have kept them while she was a resident.
That's the gimmick of this world. You have to find her holo diaries. It just scares them initially. It doesn't actually do any damage until you upgrade it. Yeah, this is the Ratchet game where it's like it's short, but like the story is supposedly really fucking sad. Just whoa! That yawn came out of nowhere, like Ness or Lucas.
Luke-ass.
Came out of nowhere is the fucking line. I don't get it, Sly says. Why aren't I in a death battle? Yay, get ready to fight this guy one of like 17 times.
Ow!
Would you fucking not? Unlike what Mackenzie says to me, would you fucking nut?
I'm out!
Oh, fuck!
Oh, the initial thing hurts him.
It scares him.
But it does actually do damage. It knocks him back. How do we get more? Oh, it's spawning ammo. And he's giving it to us.
There ain't nothing more satisfying than cocking a shotgun.
Nothing more satisfying than cocking a wrench. Oh, this and Bioshock both have wrenches as a melee weapon.
In Bioshock, you can get Ratchet's wrench.
Yeah.
No, sorry, I meant Infamous. My bad.
Same thing. Both have lightning.
Alright, the gold bullet is over there. You can even see it, but you can't get it yet because you don't have the boots.
So if you see, you can't go to it.
Oh, well, how about I just shove my fingers up my nose until they fucking bleed then? Fuck!
It'll be a lunch to remember. This is a playground.
Are you really right now? This music kind of is unsettling.
Let me hear my new outro theme. Making unsettling music. That'll scare the viewers away.
Yeah. You're not supposed to go.
Is that a pallet? That doesn't look familiar.
Sly, we'll drop a pallet on their heads. Then what do we do, Bentley? So you want me to think of everything?
What?
You're definitely not supposed to be able to get up here like this.
I can do it.
How did they not think of this? Was this game a rush job?
Is Ratchet smiling? Like, he has a big... Oh, he looked like he was just...
You have to use the thing.
Or so they want me to.
There's an invisible wall. It's clearly not letting you. Because you keep hitting the invisible wall.
But I'm also clipping up there.
That's why you're clipping, is because you're hitting that wall.
If I can just jump fast enough.
I don't think the speed is the issue. For the love of God, just do it normally.
You win again.
Plankton. Like Mr. Krabs says it. He just keeps losing.
Oh my god, I didn't want to do it this way.
Why?
It's so hard.
It's gonna, see, jump, and it's gonna lock you where you're supposed to go. See? Because that's the
Do we really have the freedom of gamer?
Chris, use your brain. Use your brain. Use your brain! What do you think it's gonna do? Why the fuck would you do that? Is it not letting you undo it? Is it not letting you undo it? At least they still have the birds in the background. Ratchet is nothing if not aesthetic. If not kinetic aesthetic.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Oh, there you go! Goodbye, farewell!
We go out in style.
Hey, it's not Mikey Kelly! For the first time, I think, maybe.
Is it too late to return to the game though?
Do I have to return this to GameStop? Is that what you said?
Ammo cock block. Am I ready for the big leagues after what I did?
I don't know. You literally jumped off a cliff. Wait. You put it in its open mouth. It was almost kind of cute. Somebody has used that for Ratchet masturbating. That, see?
Mm.
Mr. Ice is nothing special. He says we come from a different place. I told him I wanted to go there, but he says Nev and I have been in this world too long to survive it now. But maybe we can bring them here. I'll need books, lots of books. Quantum mechanics, transdimensional tunneling. This could work.
It sounds like the progs may be connected to the evacuation of the sector.
The music's playing from your box, by the way.
That's cute. Escalator. This is linear. This is.
I thought the
bad.
game fucking froze. I was like, what the hell?
I saw inside Ratchet's head, and I'm just playing the game. Forgetting the backstory for her boss fight's probably coming up soon, and we're gonna kill her. Sly is great and infamous when it comes to that stupid anime bullshit. The first thing you know about the character is their backstory, the villains.
Well, and because of the in Sly's case, it's the reason you're doing this is you're collecting info on these people to see what the best way around them is. Because I don't think Sly ever goes in thinking, I'm going to have a direct confrontation with this person.
Yeah. It's sad that the one with the talking Looney Tunes is more realistic than anime.
Speaking of fucking Looney Tunes...
Oh!
Speaking of Looney Tunes, Mackenzie, on the projector in the living room when I was going to go to bed yesterday, had, like, a 5-hour, like, early Looney Tunes thing playing. Like, you could tell it was some of the older ones because sometimes they're swearing.
Yep.
And there was one that was fucking getting me. It's so Bugs is on a plane, and he gets a newspaper that says like gremlins are coming in and setting off bombs on planes and shit like that, right? And so fucking Bugs is like on this thing, and then he starts hearing a tapping outside, and then he gets on this bomb while eating a carrot, and he's like, "What you doing?" And there's this tiny little gremlin thing, and he's like, "Gotta hit it just right to make it go off." And then he just does it for a little bit, and then Bugs puts down his carrot, and he's like, "Let me..." Like, the voice acting like is what gets me. He's just like, "Let me give it a whack." He just like says it like that, and then he like twirls his body up with like the hammer about to hit the bomb, and he goes, "What am I doing?" Like he screams it, and the whole episode is just, it's only like a couple minutes, but the rest of it is just like insanity. Like Buzz flying off the plane, getting on the plane losing its wings and starting to fall. And then, by the time it hits the ground, it stops, and he's like, "Would you look at that? We ran out of fuel." Isn't it one guy doing all the voice acting? Yeah, Mel Blanc.
Greatest voice actor of all time.
He really is. You can kind of tell it's him, but, like, he is cartoon voice.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think, like...
it doesn't really get much funnier than Looney Tunes either, like those classic ones.
It's nonsense. That's what I liked about it. It's absolute buffoonery.
Well, there's always like the whole idea of it. There's logic, but it gets defied.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Chuck Jones, when he made it, he had like these principles of making it. It's like you set up your expectations and then you defy them. It's like, okay, so Wile E. Coyote is gonna paint a picture of a tunnel so that the Roadrunner will accidentally bump into it. No, the Roadrunner runs into the painting, and then when Coyote tries it, he bumps into it.
You don't have to hit those, you can just avoid them.
Ow!
Why is the world so fucking cruel? Up. What are you doing?
Up?
That's how you move that thing down there. You almost just killed yourself at the end.
I forgot about L1. Oh, man.
Nice work, pal.
And stuff like Looney Tunes, like, you know, the first cartoon, why is it, like, still one of the best? How has it, like, not really been topped? And I say really because there are some great cartoons that have come since, but it's like, it got, like, everything right, and nothing else has really done it since.
You can even tell that it's cell animated. Like, it's cell animation has like a style, and it pisses me off even more with Cuphead, because I don't know if the game is cell animated, but the fucking show is not.
The show is not at all. The game is.
And
the only thing I think is done digitally is maybe like some touch up with the coloring.
But the Cuphead show just like
was like, the best way to describe it is it's like the Mickey Mouse shorts on Disney Plus, or not Disney Plus, but like they brought back like Mickey Mouse shorts, but they're not like done in the same style. It's like a fake like old timey look. It's just like that, but I think Cuphead's looks even worse.
I also didn't realize Looney Tunes goes back into like the 20s or something like that.
I think the 30s.
The 30s?
Yeah.
Because one of them was dated like really early. It was either 30s or 40s, and it wasn't even the beginning of it. So I was like, damn.
The fact that Big Chungus is so like it's one of the earliest because Bugs still has his old design, and Elmer Fudd is fat.
It's taken time. But the walls between our worlds are wearing thinner by the day.
Oh!
Do you keep forgetting it's there?
No. No one knows about Planet Silos. The city's been abandoned for decades. We saw this.
Dick Jack being like, oh, I love losing money because then I can find it later. Like, I forget about it and it's like, who's $20?
Kill them.
No, you can actually translate what he said. But, like, only what she says, kill them. What the hell? Welcome to nightmare creatures that are going to start coming out in every fucking working level. You have to kill them.
I have to?
You have to.
Nightmare creatures? How about this?
Cripsmas. Did you put in your time off at work yet?
No.
You should do it. You should do it before they tell you you can't.
Do they really do that?
They have to approve it.
I have till December.
Actually, you have until November. But
Really?
the end of November is when you would have to put in the time to get it approved.
They are nethers.
They're what, Clank? Run that back.
Run it by me one more time.
Where do I go?
Where do you think? Maybe you kill the guy that's on the other side of the fucking continent.
Oh, convenient. Senor Plot convenience cave.
Senor Plato. My favorite man.
My favorite neighbor Plot. There's Quark. Hey, here's the lamp.
Looney Tunes is also a fan of reoccurring jokes.
Yeah.
There's the one that's there's one that's based on the Three Little Pigs, and their joke in it is that the wolf keeps getting the door slammed on his face and falling in the exact same way. I'm just like, I wonder if they saved the cells and layered it over every time, or if they actually drew the cells over and over to get the effect. And I was telling her I'm so mad at myself as a kid because I used to think Looney Tunes was really fucking boring. Like, whenever it would come on, I'd be like, alright, let's just wait for the other
There's some I don't like a lot of the ones where they're just playing piano and, like, when they're just doing things, I don't think it's really funny.
You hit a point.
Yeah. But I went back in the cave when it was, like, expecting me to go out. Dang it, I forgot something. Ratchet, you have to go back. My brains are in there.
Did somebody say something about a savior?
No.
No,
Go on.
actually. No. Yes, that was us that said
Yeah,
that.
let's see what he's got.
I missed that, Ratchet. Please, don't kill me! No, sir, we're not. Hey, wait. Let's see what he's got. Like, where's that, Ratchet?
Don't get that shit in Mario Sunshine. Flood talks at the beginning of the game and the end of the game, and Mario never talks unless he's going mama. And leave who to bed you.
Don't be afraid to cry. That's a brave long
He's not even the same character.
All right. That's enough of that. The twins
Game's
are using
turning
some
off.
rent dimension. We need to make sure the real one is safe.
It's like they're not even there.
It's on display in the
Like, the way they're, like, focused on the background. They're on a green screen.
If we destroy this one, the Progs will be unable to bring over any more nethers.
I'm in a Zoom call, Clank. See my background?
Planet Silox.
Yes, let's spend more time in this haunted sector filled with insidious space demons.
Relax, Orc. It isn't
Is it really space demons when all you guys do is space travel? Is it really? Can we call it space anymore?
Tactical patrol from the cosmos.
Why isn't our ship that fast? Crack shit. Alright, let me see for 2 seconds. I'm just gonna get one thing.
1, 2, give it back.
1, 2, hoo hoo. I'm the reason your start button's fucked up.
What game do you have to pause that much?
What the motherfuck are you talking
Kingdom
about?
Hearts, because you gotta go in the menu every 5 seconds.
What? You're talking some crack shit right now. Ratchet?
If I had to make a game for Connor, it'd be where the main game takes place in a menu, and like to actually change your settings, you have to resume the game and like move around.
Feels like how that fucking projector works. My phone won't fucking connect to it unless I fucking fondle its titties or some shit. You have to keep like caressing back and forth, like make sure the projector's on. 1 2 1 2. Now it's connecting. You did it, projector. I'm sorry that I'm projecting my feelings onto you.
Projectile vomit.
Sorry that I'm projectile vomiting. What the motherfucker?
Can he not long jump into climb?
That'd be stupid. That'd be really dumb.
Maybe try standing on the edge next to it and then doing the high jump where you can cover after.
Yeah, what else should I try while you're telling me what to do? While I'm at it, let's hear what Mackenzie needs me to do. I should really start getting bitter like that. Call her. I'm like, hey, apparent willing slave here.
I'm just calling you to save you the trouble of having to call me.
Are you surprised I knew where that was, Chris? Did he has
I
like,
just didn't respond. That'd be the end of the commentary.
Hold on. You can get like faded eye.
Yeah.
Like it's just his eyes have the effect. It looks like he's fucking high. That's Daniel. They put Daniel in a game. For simplicity's sake, we'll call him Danum.
Honestly, we should just drop kick him. Shut up!
Tutorializer? This isn't
I didn't even know this is in the game.
Yeah, the tutorializer, you like that?
What do we just upgrade?
Nothing.
Oh, now we can upgrade?
Now we have the opportunity for something to happen.
I didn't even know this is in the game.
It's a whole new weapon, ain't it? My mom left me on the fucking doorstep of a church when I was a boy. I learned to make weapons because you've been to church. You know what they do there. How much raritanium do we have? We have a single piece of raritanium.
2 pieces.
Boom! We're fucking done. Get out. Get the fuck out. You got no raritanium?
Got no savers.
Let me refer you
leave
to
now.
cipher number 1. You're done.
We can leave now, right?
Yeah, you're good. You can't get the last gold bolt because you're a fucking loser. Did you just vomit? What the hell was that sound effect?
He doesn't duck anymore. This is the world map. Like, we went from Kraken down to this.
Yep.
Oh, we have choices.
Go to Silex next.
What about this?
That's just the Destructipalooza. That's just the arena.
Don't story so far, man. Story so fart.
You're so fucking clever. Story so fart. You're just way too clever for me, I'm sorry. It just hurts.
Too clever for my intellect.
The fact that I'll never be as good as you hurts me. Where the fuck is that?
Hi, Ratchet. I know you're following me. You know, whenever I first got here, this city was filled with people. People who didn't understand what it's like to grow up alone.
his face, like I can't even.
You don't think she's
I
gonna
glanced
bring
at
us
it and I
into the world, do you?
don't know how I feel.
If Vendra is determined enough to get
Nefton?
the
Like, is it,
entire
like,
story circulated, I
combining
believe she's
Nevin with his
capable
own
of anything.
sleeve?
We must find her.
This is the gold bowl. Oh, I just broke it. Fuck.
Oh my fucking god, it's gone!
Okay, I like this little area here because it's the weeds growing through the concrete. And it's a very real thing.
Does it remind you of your own house?
Yeah, the driveway. I always wanted to get it like paved over, and Mom's like, no.
I know where everything is.
You don't
in this
even
station.
you don't even drive, child. Why should we paint the driveway?
You don't even drink, child.
That's what she should have done. Just like instead of
My fucking
paving it-
computer just had a boundary break. Jesus fuck.
instead of repaving the driveway, she should have just painted over the weeds with like a purple, like the color of the driveway itself. And she's like, oh, pave? I thought you said paint.
Pave? I thought you said pain, as in pain in the ass. That's what I'm gonna be because I'm getting rid of all the good trees.
A pain in my shade.
I just wanted to not be able to go outside and be cool anymore. You know what I say? Every tree I take down, the less oxygen my dumbasses get to breathe. Is it true that, like, trees create oxygen?
Yeah, they breathe in the carbon dioxide and produce oxygen. That's why humans and
So in reality, they're bad
coexist.
for us.
Why?
Because they're letting the morons stay on Earth.
Yeah. Well, fuck modern medicine.
This must be the old grav train station.
More morons on Earth.
I love you. Please forget the fact I kicked you out. But I love you. Why would they get rid of the original sound effect? It was too iconic. Iconic.
Yeah. I do really like this planet's aesthetic.
The game? Oh. There's a rhino plant back there.
Oh, I wish I got this instead. Fuck me! Fuck! Can I get a refund on the gun? Can I send it back?
Can I get a
No,
refund?
this is Amazon, sir.
There's the first.
Hi,
Yog.
baby.
A, B, C, D. I'm gonna tell you every time you. This is just a side area. This is nothing. This is absolutely fucking nothing. I need you to get the fuck out.
They modeled the ceiling?
What is wrong with them?
Whoop.
This game has glitches, Chris. It means it's a worse experience.
Actually means it's better. Like, I have fun doing this kind of stuff.
Connor's like,
I grew
why
up with
Sonic
shoulders.
06? It's been on my mind for a while now. And I need to know, Trickle, why Sonic 06? First of all, Connor, call me Trickle again and I'll fucking kill you.
I'll stick you in a tricycle.
I'll stick you in the tricycle. You will be the third wheel.
Did I get enough bolts in there for the armor?
Did you touch my nuts? Can you touch my nuts?
Mayor Double Brick? Is that this hidden Lego?
An empty power socket. There must be
NFT power sockets.
NFTs, power sockets.
Stick your NFT in the wall and you get power. Boom. What the motherfuck was that?
I think it's the effect of it hitting the enemy, but it's stacked on all of them.
Vendra, what are you doing over there?
Enzo!
Did she ever disappear from the beginning, or is she just chilling?
No, she's about to say
Oh,
something.
okay.
Oh, the buzz blades are back. Come on, buzz blade!
Did you hear what she said?
No.
Is it true that Ever Tachyon gave you a way to go home and you turned him down? And then she started relating her issue of going back to her people to someone who abandoned his. Which even Ratchet at this point sees himself as doing. And you'll see it in Rift Apart when he gets the chance to go home and he pretty much just doesn't take it.
Where did?
Where did all the trains go? Yeah. It's too fantastical, I think. Like,
yeah. We just pushed a train off a cliff.
Look at how happy Ratchet is. Did you see how happy he was to land?
Sometimes he's happy, other times he's pissed. And he's instantly teleported. Those are great tech demo.
The NFT shooter. I don't know what happened when I started to say that sentence, but
Art's the kind of guy to get a real life NFT.
Yeah. Art's the kind of guy to print out NFTs. You really pissed them off because now you own their digital media in real life. These guys take fucking forever to kill. Yeah. It's a long game. We want to artificially make it so it's longer, so have fun shooting nothing. Can you guess what's gonna happen to her?
Change of heart.
The only other logical...
Die.
No, the only other... I'm not gonna say it, but... Wait, does she die? I don't think so. What's the point of you getting health if you're just gonna blow yourself the fuck up?
So I can survive.
That is...
I need to get that armor.
Let's Black. That is survive. You know why Sharky keeps saying that, right?
No.
Fucking Black Clover opening 9. That's how it starts. It's Let's Black. That is survive.
Looney Tunes is so boring compared to this.
That beginning didn't sound like Clank. Did they have like a Sonic Adventure DX fill-in for him? Oh, I found out who the voice of Amy in that demo is, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, it was a woman who's actually been exorcised at a church before. It's Kate Higgins' inner demons. Wait, I don't think Kate Higgins ever played Amy. Never mind. Why was that really loud?
They're not even not as loud.
No, there's not many not. Did you pay attention at all when they were like, "Don't walk in the light; it will fucking kill you"?
No.
It literally showed you little creatures getting fucked up by it. Do you hear that?
Be careful, Ratchet.
Yeah, it's like really deep in the beginning. Be careful, Ratchet.
Many of you have asked if our Omega-type defense system is capable of warding off evil spirits. The answer is no. No, it is not.
So do I just have to kill somebody and then I become an evil spirit and I can get by this turret?
Well, if I let the turret shoot me, then I become an evil spirit.
Oh no, 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 no.
This is not fucking good. Remember when Ratchet could swim? Remember when Tristan didn't have hair all over his face?
Only over his body?
Yeah, only...
One more time.
Be careful, Ratchet. Turret is still active.
I could braid my chest hair. How does that make you feel? You're not man unless you can braid your chest hair. Those of you staying behind are gargling sand. Grains.
Gargling sand grains.
Secret Agent Clank reporting for duty.
What? That's so fucking cute!
I believe that construct console is a relay station for the thugs' communication. Accessing it may allow us to triangulate the twins' position. We should be safe as long as we stay clear of those searchlights.
Did we really need Clank to go out and... It's a reference to PlayStation Move Heroes when Clank's offering to go around and Jack's like, I don't sneak around. Found me. Clearly go a different way, Chris. Are you okay? You're sweating. Can you guess what you do?
I did?
Did you say I'm dead?
No, you said I did.
Oh, you did.
Swing shots are
Like, Mel Blanc couldn't have thought of that.
What?
Mel Blanc couldn't have thought of that.
What do you think Mel Blanc would think of cartoons today?
He'd cry. Like, he'd be so appalled.
Where did all the creativity go? Yeah.
I honestly think computer animation, like, we're talking like digital cartoon, like before CG, we're just like they switched from cell animation to computer. I think that's what killed it.
I honestly think it looks way worse, but I get why they want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it saves the companies lots of money, it's way quicker and all that stuff.
And you don't have, you know, the lack of quality that you get from not doing it straight from a digital source. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Whenever you do anything on paper, there's always going to be some kind of residue.
Yeah.
From whatever you're doing it on. Maybe it's different now, but at least back in the day it was.
But I think the reason stuff like
I noticed that a lot of
looks, like better than a lot of that stuff is because they don't take shortcuts. Like I feel like when they switched to computerized animation, it just gave them the ability to take shortcuts and like not have to try as hard because they can just easily copy paste the previous frame and not change much.
Yeah, that's not to discount, you know, people who animate on digital. I know. But
it's more like when TV switched over, like in the early 2000s of Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, it really just looks horrible.
If it was viable to animate like that, I think it people would still do it.
But like movies were doing it before. Like I'm pretty sure like all the 90s Disney movies are computer animated and they still look really good. I mean, I'd say not as good as like the old classics, but that's because it probably came down to the actual animators. They're also, you know, tortured and shit back then just to like work their job.
I was actually shocked when I found out that Ponyo was hand drawn.
It was?
Yes, let me find out when the last one was. But fucking he kept hand drawn animation way longer than anyone else.
Yeah. Well, Venom, Gold Bolt. 3 out of 12 in the whole game. Yeah. Hang it up.
Yep, I checked the vault myself, and it's all gone. Every vault. In the interest of moving forward, I have decreed that no investigations be carried out. We all know it was the ghosts, so we'll keep looking. The money is gone, and we should all just move on with our lives. Looking for it.
He's still hand drawing.
Let's take a shortcut through the waterworks.
He's doing he came out of retirement to do a movie called How Do You Live? It's a Genzaburo Yoshino novel from 1937. That's really interesting. This must be a passion project then if he came out of retirement to do it.
I think he's announced his retirement plenty of times though.
Well, it's the first movie he's made since 2013.
Cal, come in.
Yeah.
We need to get through the Weeble
When did
Swamp
Ponyo
Wall.
come out then?
2008.
2000, yeah, okay, yeah, that
I
makes
remember
sense.
commercials for it.
According to the city planner's office, that main pump is connected to the primary reservoir. Turn it on and the whole room should drain.
Yeah, one of the 170,000, every one of the 170,000 frames in Ponyo, all of which were hand drawn. You can tell. I'm saying, like, you won't even need me to tell you. You'll just now. There's like a life that you can't get digitally, I think.
Yeah.
And like the way things move and shit like that.
Yeah,
And
he really just can't swim. They didn't even want to program it.
I
What
told-
a tech demo. What
told-
a tech.
I told you that me and Mackenzie were watching like Ghibli films, right?
Yeah.
And you could just tell, like, different from other anime movies.
I mean, it's like, what got Spirited Away? No.
Spirited Away was
Nah.
hand drawn, 100%.
Watch that one. No, she's just like you're going
Oh,
through
that's
them
the reason she wanted to watch it, is because she sat in on me watching Spirited Away and she got really into it.
But it's like you're going through them all, and she's like, "Oh, what about Spirited Away?" And you're like, "No, we're skipping that one."
Oh,
Why?
it's-
Just you'll, yeah.
I actually ended up really enjoying it when I watched it again. I did come to realize the plot happens really fast in that movie, though.
Cal, come in.
And then the second one we watched was Howl's Moving Castle, and she was a lot less interested in that movie.
According to the city planner's office,
Usually it's the other way around, I think.
connected to the primary reservoir. Turn it on and the whole room should drain.
Although I do think Howl's Moving Castle is very, very similar to Spirited Away. I really want to rewatch Kiki. That's my one. It was always my favorite as a kid. I just don't know if it holds out. I don't remember anything about it. I know I need to watch Porco Rosso. I've never seen that one.
That's one of my favorites.
I've never seen. I'm gonna look up a fucking list because I could tell you more movies I haven't seen than those I have. Is Ghibli his studio?
Yeah.
Ratchet, the water is rising.
And the PS3 really can't handle it.
Tales from Earthsea? I've never even heard of that. Ocean Waves? 1993? My Neighbors, the Yamadas in 1999? The Cat Returns? Never seen it. From Up on Poppy Hill? Have you heard of any of these?
I've heard of The Cat Returns.
When Marnie was there?
I've heard of that.
Nazca, The Valley of the Wind, I've never seen that one.
I own it, but I haven't watched it.
Pom Poko,
I've heard of that.
1994. La Puta, Castle in the Sky, never seen
It's
it.
the one Connor loves, and it's the only one I didn't like at all. I fell asleep watching it.
Only Yesterday.
Yeah.
Arrietty in 2010. Kiki's Delivery Service, 1989. Damn.
I'm old.
That movie's fucking 8 years older than me.
It's older than
Meaning
me.
I was 8 years old when it came out.
No, the third pounder is more than the quarter pounder.
No, the third Power Ranger is in jail right now. You know about that, right?
No.
Yeah, the original Red Ranger is in jail for stabbing his roommate with a sword.
From the set.
Whisper of the Heart? I've never heard of these movies. Porco Rosso.
Never heard.
The Tale of Princess Kaguya in 2013. Which I am very interested in because it looks like it's traditional Japanese animation. What I mean by that, it's like the portraits brought to life. Like the old You know, like the Okami drawings you get when you
Yeah.
see it. Like it's like that, but fully animated like that.
One less reason to play Okami.
Yeah, the red turtle. The wind rises.
It does.
Howl's Moving Castle. Ponyo was the number 5th best. Oh, fucking, that should be higher. Spirited Away is only at 4. 3 is Grave of the Fireflies. I don't know that one. Princess Mononoke is number 2. Is that the one you didn't like?
Yeah, I didn't like that one either, but I gotta rewatch it.
And one is My Neighbor Totoro is their most
Yeah.
popular movie.
It's
I guess
the
it is the
mascot.
yeah.
It was in Toy Story 3.
It is?
Yeah, Totoro. He's one of Bonnie's toys.
I've never seen that one either. I've only seen like three Ghibli films so far: Spirited Away, Howl, and Ponyo. I'm a fake Ghibli fan. I just wish there was more time in a day. I don't know if you get that feeling ever,
Yeah.
but sometimes
Like, I'm about to start my 3-day weekend, but I'm, like, going back to work right away. Like, it's Tuesday tomorrow.
fuck, you'll be done with that in time by Monday. With the amount of speed editing you'll be able to do? Damn.
My Nazism of my iTunes library has grown even more.
Why do you call it that?
I feel like one.
Fuck!
What?
Because I did exercising today, I didn't add the music I wanted on my phone. I still have
That
to
should have
add.
come first because you can use the music to exercise to.
Fuck! I have to add Gubble, Clubhouse 51 Games, and Battle Block Theater.
Do yourself a favor. Just put Gubble into your computer. I know you don't have a CD slot, but figure something out. This is just the cleanest rip of the music. It is like higher quality than any other game soundtrack in my library.
Jesus fuck.
Well, that's what the whole like restoring video game soundtracks is meant to do. It's supposed to bring it up to the quality of Gubble. Like no joke, because it's just like they call it CD quality. Like when the soundtrack is just made on a CD. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Give me that!
Something happened there. That wasn't
Yeah, I got
right.
hit and didn't take damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm getting even more particular. So having wave files is like the highest quality thing. FLAC is another like really high quality thing, but
FLAC?
it's an audio format.
Cut me some flack.
But iTunes won't read FLAC, so like you have to convert it to wave. If you convert it to like anything like an MP3, it just degrades the quality. So I converted like all the shit to wave. I'm like now replacing MP3s with wave files. But the problem with wave is it can't carry album artwork information. So every album that I put on there that's in wave, including like all my original music, I can't even put album artwork for. So now my whole library, like you can look at it all, like all the different album covers, and it's like an NFT version of pulling out your record collection. And so a lot of them just have, you know, just the music note because it can't fit artwork. And on my phone it's cool too because now it will detect the like outer edge color and then make that the whole like screen. And it's no fun when there's no picture.
Can I just take the rips of Gubble off your computer?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a lot easier than trying to figure out how to get a CD tray and a non-CD tray computer?
I don't know what happened there. Yes. They might be large for me to send to you.
I can always just have you put it on your thing
Yeah, I'll just transfer
and
it.
transfer
on
it.
flash drive.
Yeah.
I'll try to remember to bring my whole computer, or just that tomorrow.
Well, you don't need to bring your whole computer.
Yeah, just the flash
Well,
drive.
I mean, you do have to bring your whole
Oh
computer.
yeah, we're project.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just do it then.
I'm honestly contemplating
They want
holding off on the project just to clear out that whiteboard more.
I feel like the project's more important then.
But we need to clear out that to get the project done.
Sure.
There's
we
actually
do rely on playing games to work on the project.
correct.
And just like I say, we need more machine room people than packing room people with the same philosophy.
I can't wait for December so we can literally just like we might as well start erasing
We
it
might
now.
as well start wiping white.
I told Connor and Sharky like the in December I want to really clean up. I think we should start and finish Persona 1 in that that December.
It's a Persona.
It's a promise.
I'm glad we're kind of done with this. I know there's some we haven't played on the channel. Isn't it just Dream Drop?
We haven't played Dream Drop.
And anything new.
And then
Mom and 4. But I'm done. I can't. I refuse to be there for any more Kingdom Hearts.
That's fine. Me too.
Yeah, have fun, Connor.
No, I'll play it if it's like what I said to you. I'm willing to sit down and play anything you want to because I know how it is to be like I really want to play this and then have no one want to, so I never do it.
I just don't think any of us really want to play Kingdom Hearts.
I don't really, but if Connor came up to me, he's like, I really want to try 4. I really want to give it a shot. I have
a feeling he's gonna be like, I really shouldn't be playing 4. I don't really want to.
Here's the thing.
But I'm curious. I've been hearing people talk about it on YouTube. Mark Brown says, like, if you close your eyes and plug your ears, it's not so bad. So I'm willing to give it a shot. Brother, will you hold my hand and we shall endure this catastrophe together?
Demon Turtle commented saying, I just played this for the first time recently. I wish they would do a port with 60 FPS. Same thing.
How about any FPS?
All the reactions. All the ports of every Ratchet game.
This should be on Plus, right?
Here's the thing. It's like the original Ratchet games on PS2 run at a smooth 60. Because when they were making it, they said that you needed a smooth 60 to do all the gunplay and the platforming properly.
This is a little more.
And
it's a little more telegraphed.
When these games came out, like the future games, they just had like a lack of frame rate. And then when the PS4 game came out, it's locked at 30 frames.
I need this to level up right now. How do you like that? How do you like them bananas?
I can't remember who said it, but somebody recently looked at me and said, "Oh, they all run at 60 except this." That is false. The PS4 game does not run at 60. It is locked at 30 with extreme motion blur.
Are they reading my save file?
Huh?
So he beat Nefarious with nothing but a Sonic something?
Yeah, and then he said, and the PS4 2016. Yeah. These games don't run at a smooth 60 frames. When I say a smooth 60 frames, I mean barely any frame drop. The PS3 Ratchet games are consistently frame dropping. And I'm playing this on the newest model PS3, so there's no reason this game should frame drop. And because they also have it in Tools, and Quest Rudy, and Crack in Time. Consistent frame. It's just PS3. I don't think the PS3 can handle a high frame rate. Look at Infamous. Look at every game we've played on the PS3. I think it's just a PS3 issue.
It is like a.
And again, we've played on the channel with 3 different PS3s, and they all give us the same issue. So I don't think it's an us issue.
Yeah, even Sly 4.
Yeah, we thought it was an issue. Sly 4.
Yeah.
It's because we were playing on a Model 1, and we were like, oh, maybe it's the Model 1.
Remember All for One froze? Just we were doing a boss fight and the game froze.
Did it?
Yeah.
Which boss fight?
It's all the same.
Actually, no. The 4 boss fights that are in that game are very different. I guess getting hit.
Meteor smash.
Yeah, I guess getting hit in this game meteor smashes you into the ground.
I hear that Lombax is sneaking around.
It is a very nice.
How many times do we have to kill this fool? Did I just This is
The Sonic Eruptor.
What were you gonna say?
At first I thought that dialogue only came from, like, if you die and you try it again. I'm like, Mother 3?
Demon Turtle said they patched Ratchet 26 to run at 60 frames per second PS5. I played through it recently. It's good. Oh, so they did a PS5 upgrade on the game. That's good. Well, that's how we're gonna play it then. Because if we ever fucking play it, I'd rather play it the best way we possibly can. Granted, I would turn off motion blur, but apparently every one of you guys is against turning off motion blur.
I don't care.
You guys were all against me before. I know Kami.
Kami had it?
Yeah, there was an option to tone it down, and you guys all outvoted me saying a little motion blur is good.
I guess just a little. I think because it did look bad with it totally off, too.
Well, the game just looks bad in general.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Demon Turtle said, have you guys played the Jak and Dexter games? So, Jak and Dexter 1 is the precursor legacy is my favorite game of all time.
I like 2 and 3 more than I should.
But 1 is just... No, I still... Actually, we haven't streamed Jak 1 because...
I'm getting freaking bodied over here. Okay, no.
We haven't on this channel. We've played
We've been
Jak.
savoring Jak.
Yeah,
man.
Jak
like
1 is
fine wine.
Yeah, it's gonna
Games
come.
age like wine.
Jak 2, 3, and Jak X we all did on the Jak X in quotation marks we did on the channel.
Did is in quotation.
And I'm pretty after the spoilers, Chris. After we beat this game, we're gonna play Ross Frontier.
Okay. All right, I will be there for your report back to duty run of Jak 1. I'm kind of interested.
You want to
hear the dialogue?
All right, so if you what Chris is talking about, Demon Turtle, I want to play Jak 1. I want to do a run of Jak 1. But so when you do a mission in Jak 1, they'll actually tell you, like when Samo says, "Oh, unblock my eco vents," and you go do it, he'll actually give you another mission when you go back. So I'm curious as to how far I can take it. I want to see if how many. It's a run where I only get the precursor orbs, not the precursor orbs. Sorry, the power cells that I'm told to get. Yeah, Demon Turtle said Precursor Legacy is very special. Oh, I thought something fucking happened. But that's what I want to do. I want to play the game and only get the power cells that I'm told to get. Don't turn it yet. Don't turn it yet. Because there's a timer. You clearly don't want to do that. You're literally... You literally did it last time and you had the same result. He said, I recently got platinum on PS3. I've never cared about that stuff. But hey, good. That you played it so much that you platinumed it. I don't know what platinum entails. Do you see why I keep telling you not to do that?
I just want to do that one first. So I gotta activate it.
I'm pretty sure there's a way to deactivate it.
Just when it feels like it. The child and spouse who help the least.
Love the least.
That's easy for some people.
Did he just end that with the saying double gobble break?
I'm down. Get the PC version so we can do all levels.
Don't do this. Just think.
Get the HD version so we can all be like, fuck!
Why did your parents send you here?
Yeah, turn to the right. Right, left, I meant. That wall. Did not work.
Get the aim.
Now you see. No. I don't get what the game wants me to do. What do I do?
What am I supposed to do?
Was that me?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? What is that from?
Something.
Is it Puzzle Bobble?
No, I think it's a one-player game.
I 100% a platinum is the trophy you get when you get every trophy. Well, I'm sorry. Did you 100 and what is it? 112% it? You know what I'm talking about? Fucking yeah, but good. The game's worth 110%. The game's worth a platinum trophy.
We're also gonna get to Unsnowy Mountain in the main game.
Use your head.
I get that. They closed the door so they could ship my body out without showing anybody. Did it count as our continue point?
I don't know.
Did the game freeze? Okay, so save that.
Okay. Fuck, what was I gonna say? What were you saying before that?
I do this. I do that.
Oh, Demon Turtle, did you play the Sly games? That's what I was gonna say. Jesus, hell!
Upgraded, it did. Okay.
Rubble Band.
Moving along. Settle down.
Do you even care that you're blowing yourself up?
No. I'm doing it on purpose. It's all part of the plan.
Fucking, you're like Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. We hurt things because it's fun. Son? Who weighs a ton? I'm Warburg to counter.
Oh!
Why would I fill this fucking place up? Fuck!
Ratchet, Talon's not here.
Ratchet, Talon's not here. I don't know why I just repeated you. It's a hab.
Dual Omni Blasters?
What?
When did it become that? Did we upgrade it and it became that?
Put those away.
Range. Rhymes with brain.
Brains.
Whole new weapon. 100%? What am I missing? Who's jamming on the tambourine? Who made a blast beat out of the tambourine?
Demon Turtle said, yes, I played them back in the day on PS2 until I got stuck in the pirate ship level. Then I recently got the PS2 collection and beat all 3. Good. Because there's only 3, you know. He said I also bought Sly 4. Haven't played it yet. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know there was a Sly 4. A Sly 4. I really assumed it ended at 3.
Yeah, the story like wrapped up and everything.
Yeah,
too.
the whole story wrapped up. It's not like Sly got an itch after, you know, realizing he's ruining everyone's life. And then that's why he stopped being a pirate. A pirate, stopped being a fucking thief. Right?
We're just watching the pirate show.
And this time, Murray, you're the thief. You can steal it.
The Murray's Thief Net.
Yes, I played Sly 4, and mechanically it's alright. Story.
Don't hurt my friend!
What are you, Kingdom Hearts?
And all Shonen Pro. Sora is just a Shonen Jump Pro tag stuck in a Square game. Oh, I never finished what I was saying about audio Nazism.
Oh.
So, the fact that the drawback to putting everything in WAV files, like, yeah, I'm getting perfect sound quality, but I don't get to put album artwork. But there are other...
Who cares about album artwork? You're
I
not
do.
looking at your phone when you're listening to music. You're just listening to the song.
On my computer, I look at it. I stare deep into the album.
You're lying to yourself. That's just part of your Nazism.
Yourself. Well, I'm like a perfectionist. Like every little thing's gotta be perfect, unless I don't give a shit. But I've always been keen on like the album artwork has to be there, has to be correct, and all that stuff. All the info to the songs has to be correct as well. And so there are audio formats that are like they're not lossy, and you can put artwork. And it's Apple has their own called .aiff, which you can import CDs in as well. And like I've been buying like stuff on Bandcamp, like the Cowboy Bebop, like the lo-fi stuff. And when I rebought Tome, and you can download it in either FLAC. MP3.
You're talking about the Kendall Musashi stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bought the whole thing this time instead of just buying the 2 songs I knew.
Is there 4 songs?
I think 4, yeah. So I downloaded an AIFF, so that way it's lossless, and I can put the album artwork's already attached to it. So I'm like, fuck, well I have all these WAV file things on my computer, like on my library already. Do I have to really like find them again, download them again? What I could do is, in Audacity you can just change them to AIFF, like just, export them again and then replace them. But I was like, do I have to really delete them all from my library and redo it? But I ran a test. I just threw a song in that's in WAV, opened the program, went into the file, replaced it with a re-rendered version in AIFF. So I deleted the WAV version, reopened iTunes, clicked the song again, and then it said we couldn't find the song. Do you want us to track the file? Brought me straight to the folder it was supposed to be in. All I had to do was just click the song again, and now it changed it. So it's easy. It's just the reason I was like so hesitant about it is because when I had the Melee soundtrack in MP3, and like that was when I started all this, like it really sounded
You
bad.
downloaded it in MP3?
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I know. And it sounded horrible, so I was like, alright, let me replace this with WAV. I ended up like doing it while iTunes was open, so when I clicked on the songs, they got all warbly, so like like they fucked up. Like the file got totally corrupted. I did it with the whole soundtrack. So now I know how to do it safely. But that's the next thing.
Chris, you're sinking. I knew you were gonna do this shit.
Yeah. That's why I have no time to do anything.
No, I mean, he's not even attacking you. He's not important.
I thought you were just talking about... I thought you said you're thinking.
I said you're drowning.
Oh.
Sinking, that's what I said. I knew he was going to shoot that. You weren't going to be paying attention to what's happening, so you're going to start shooting him, and then you weren't going to pay attention to the fact that you're drowning.
How do I get up to it? About the person.
What's the person?
That's like my favorite thing. My brawl mod, my mall bra.
What?
John trying to scurry, like he does the upstairs, like
you have to reverse.
And then like getting hit, he's like into the background.
You should be one Mel Blanc. Mr. Game & Watch needs to be Mel Blanc.
Sorry about the past. But look at it this way. When Mr. I is here, you'll be killed anyway. Just trying to speed things along.
Vendra, what do you really know about this thing?
He's not...
What do you know?
He's a friend. The largest and proudest of the Nexus. And he really wants to meet you.
He really wants to meet you.
Come on, get in there!
You did it! I'm proud of you, Chrysler. Chrysler? Where the hell are these names coming from?
Chrysler?
Hey, can you open the map real quick? There's 3 gold bolts, meaning I am forgetting where there's 1 gold bolt.
Help me! I can go back, I forgot. This is just a heart.
Oh, it's in just a random fucking area, I forgot. What are you doing?
I think I remember Sharky playing this exact section. It wasn't like a city type level. It was a city pop.
I like this classic cartoon music.
How did I?
Slow down, slow down. Yeah, there you go.
There's the relay station.
Alright, do me a favor, open your map.
Open up the menu, and then open your legs.
Open up the menu, lozenge. It's not even funny.
Is that Mr. Game & Watch's head right there?
So that island right there with the little spoon sticking out of it, do you see what I'm pointing
Yeah,
at?
Mr. Game & Watch.
Next to Mr. Game & Watch's head on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the gold bolt is.
Oh, this is a big planet. It's
Oh!
only 7 in the game, but still.
Ooh, I stubbed my toe!
Maybe this isn't like a totally short game.
He says, have you played Rift Apart yet? I have. He has not. Rift Apart is amazing. And I think it got jacked at the Game Awards.
We're hyped for Rift Apart for like a decade, like we were Metroid Dread.
What the hell are you talking about?
Metroid Dread.
Did we do a live reaction of the Game Awards?
I think so.
Huh?
I think so.
Did we get us lying to Connor?
Did they lie to him?
When he was like, oh, did Metroid Dread win? We're like, no. Me and Sharky were talking about how it won, like, best action game, and Connor's like, did it win? And me and Sharky both go, no.
I will hack the relay station. Sounds like a plan. I'll give you some room to work.
Access denied. Notifying ground units.
Are you trying to access that relay station? What do you think's gonna happen if you find me? You can't stop me, Ratchet. But you should stick around and meet family.
Demon Turtle said, if you like those old PS2 platformers, the Rhino is very cool, very nostalgic. Yeah, I saw that. Even in the newer stuff, because it's got some Horizon in there, too. Then again, Guerrilla Games is kind of their newest, that's later. Guerrilla Games is their, like, newest, big purchase. By the way, the map looks big because you're going to be able to fly soon. Hey, there's a gold bolt near you.
It's just right here in the open.
Look at this in my head.
Shot him right out of the sky.
What the fuck?
Where'd he come from? What? No.
Ratchet, this encryption algorithm is rather complicated.
No, we're just fighting a boss.
It may take me a bit of time to decode.
Enough time to defeat the boss. Ow!
Ratchet, kill him. Kill him now.
My potted
He
plant friend did
He
that.
said, I wish Guerrilla would make another Killzone game. They might be done after Liberation. I don't think Killzone got as much traction as Sony wanted. Granted, I've never played a Killzone game, so what the fuck do I know? Wow, we didn't play a Killzone game, did we?
Nope.
How did that happen?
By not playing.
And
Killzone.
Twisted Metal.
Youchie! I'm gonna die.
He said he hates how this game only has level 3 weapons and they don't change appearances.
Oh, it's only up to level 3?
Yes. That's because the length of the game is really tiny. There's only like 5 worlds in this game.
You said 7.
Huh?
You said double indeed.
Huh?
You said 7.
Is there some? Let
Are
me
you
look
lying
it.
to me?
Let me
Are
look
you
it up.
listening to me?
Let me look it up.
Ow! Fuck.
There's the relay station.
We gotta do it all again? That's unforgiving. I think the game's glitching. Yeah, let's get this started. Yeah, Clank.
I will hack the relay station. Sounds like a
I
plan.
get it.
I'll give you some room to work.
What do you think's gonna happen if you find
There's only one planet.
It's 4.
Did that count? Did the first one count?
I don't think so. I don't think so. That's why I thought there was more. So there's this and 2 more after this, and that's it. What the fuck? He says Killzone 1 is pretty dated. I enjoy it, but mainly because nostalgia. Killzone 2 and 3 hold up surprisingly well, but I personally like them more than Resistance. Yeah.
It doesn't take much to be done.
It's not a very high bar.
Didn't you used to say it was your most hated game of all time?
Resistance used to be my least favorite game of all time, but
Shenmue stole the cake.
Shenmue really is like, you know, when you come out of a game thinking Resistance is pretty good, that's when you know you played a bad game.
You had a higher resistance to Resistance.
Yeah.
Connor.
Also, I think
look at the playlist. Does it say
able...
Tristan, Connor, and Chris?
Wait, what? What?
Like, I was like, you have a pretty high resistance to Resistance. Connor.
Connor?
That's a joke he'd make.
Oh.
It's like he popped in for the stream.
I'm pretty sure that's a joke I made before. I was like, Connor, look at the playlist. Your name's not there.
Like, we're saying he's not even here. He never even made the joke. We're just fabricating again.
The one weapon that'll help me isn't here. So I'll have to use the one with the shitty boards in between.
That's how we conceal the customer names.
Yeah.
Keep our identities. The one with the shitty boards.
The one with the shitty boards.
Ow!
He said, Shenmue, nothing like being a forklift operator. It's sad that it's worse than, you know, people say. That won't hit him at all, you know. It really, I truly believe the forklift is worse than what people say. Like, people say it's bad, but I think that's doing it a justice. And I feel bad, because I really wanted to like Shenmue.
Especially after
like,
Jay was praising it.
They're what?
Jay was praising it.
I know, but then again, he also was praising Final Fantasy Explorers or whatever.
He's also praising like too many asses.
Yeah, some of them were flatter.
Sometimes you gotta have a limit on the ass. Take pictures like I do.
Don't give people the wrong idea with that. He took a picture of 455 and it looked like ass, so he laughed. What was I gonna say?
Down and out, boys. Down and out.
So yes, I beat Shenmue 1, right? Like,
perfectly convenient for me, Clank.
And there's a lot of stuff to like about Shenmue. Like, it's the first game that really had that kind of like everyone's kind of doing their daily thing kind of atmosphere to
You know,
it.
it started as a Virtua game, and it's supposed to be like an RPG of the Virtua series.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dumb. Anyway, alright, turn around.
God, fuck.
I wonder what Kit and Krista think of it.
It sucks. It just...
I'll become a patron and or a member or whatever, and I'll ask them myself, like, what the hell do you think you're doing? You know what they say they want to do if they get enough traction? They say they want to talk to Allison and
Gary.
Gary. They say they want to get Allison and Gary.
That would be the greatest crossover.
Yeah. And they said they want to do an episode of their podcast with them.
That would be like the greatest thing ever.
But they say the thing about that is...
And then the last step is get the guys from the VHS tapes of Nintendo Power. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here.
Nope.
Which means Collision is out the window.
So, they say the difference between their series is that they made a Nintendo Minute. But Nintendo Week was made by the a different team at Nintendo.
And I'm sure it was totally
Gary and
scripted.
Allison were just actors.
Yeah.
They didn't work at Nintendo, they were just contracted.
And building up momentum that I'm going to unleash. I'm hitting forwards.
Did Allison do like porn or something?
She has a new like sex scene in a movie.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. She's not in porn or anything.
Okay, good. Because that would have ruined my childhood brain. If you go back,
But it's like
by
the
way-
step to being a man.
What? Having
the
a
fact that
sex scene in a movie? Don't take the taxi.
Because it's like knowing that this is real.
What? Go to
The
the
fact
right gate up there.
The fact that someone you watch as a child is
Having
in a
sex?
scene, yeah, and you get to see it.
Chris, do you even know the movie? To the right. Wait, did you already do this? It's behind
Yeah,
you.
I've been here.
You already got that gold bolt that's up there?
Where?
To the right. Up there.
I don't think so.
No, you did, because you had to shoot the things down, I think. I mean, it doesn't hurt to double check.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Pack upgrade in order to
Yeah, I get it, Clank. Yeah, I got that one. I got that. Stop it! Shut up!
Oh, I fucked up. Apparently you're supposed to go to Destructipalooza first.
Really? Oh, I can't even finish this.
Yeah.
We'll take the taxi back.
Well, check to see if you got the gold ball first.
I did.
Oh, you sure? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yes. Eureka. Please. He said, I feel like Shenmue was cool when it came out, but now it's like there's too many simulator games, and since slice of life games like Persona 5, it seems kind of empty. I wouldn't even count Persona 5. I would say Yakuza is more like Shenmue than anything.
Like it pays to do nothing.
But I guess I get it, where it's like that's that kind of atmosphere. Shenmue is very, like, even more than Yakuza or Persona 5, it's like, it feels like each person does have more weight to them, because they're not just random NPCs walking around town. Like, you can talk to everyone, and they have different dialogue depending on what happens, and some of them
Earthbound did it.
Is he Tipo? And some of them even are named NPCs, you know what I mean? It's like a lot of them are named characters that you don't even need to talk to once, they're just there.
Mother 3 does it. I never appreciated it.
Mother 3 does it and you never appreciated it.
I didn't realize that everyone in Tasmania is named and has different like stories going on throughout the entire game.
Is this considered one of the planets?
No, there are two more.
Is the Destructipalooza considered a planet?
I saw two more on the thing. What happened to you?
The 13th Ratchet game? That's crazy. Oh, by the way, this is a good stopping point.
It was in 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, 1:58:27.
Yeah. Good, because I just got to go pee pee.
I got to go to sleep because I have work at 7 in the
You
morning.
gotta go to sleep?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Ratchet and Clank before the Nexus. A mobile app, Ratchet and Clank before the Nexus, allows player to earn rare titanium for upgrading weapons into the Nexus. The game is in the style of an endless runner where the player must collect bolts and defeat enemies as promotion for Into the Nexus. It was released December 18th. Did you know PlayStation All-Stars also got a phone game?
Really?
Yeah, based on Coke Zero.
They have some weird promotions.
It's literally Nathan Drake. Hold on, I can find a commercial. Hold on. I'm gonna. Oh, he said there's two more. There's City Planet and Small Planet. That makes sense. I found out about this through the fucking wiki of all things.
I'm gonna find my way out. You know when they say see your way out? This is what they really mean. I died
How?
by floating.
If I were to ask you what year you think All Stars servers were shut down, what year would you think?
2022.
No,
2021.
2018. The game servers were up for 5 years.
I like did one of those good old tools of destruction things. What she sees. Probably enough for the
Oh, I
moment, but
lied.
it's
It got
inside.
delayed until 2019.
Just in time for the vid.
So it lasted realistically around 5 years.
I'm sure if the server
6
stayed
years.
up, they would have seen like a spike in activity during COVID. Yeah, it just he dies. It was definitely a what she sees moment. It must be what he sees, but you're dealing with a succubus.
Find the fucking.
You just die after it's over. He gets some hang time. He's really riding the what is it? Shredding the gnar.
Shredding the gnar.
Does this make it a narwhal?
Yeah, PlayStation All Stars Island is
Yeah,
what
he
it's
just
called.
disappeared off the face of the earth.
You found a way to just die?
Like, obliterate. There wasn't even like the hint of obliteration, just instant atomization. There's a seam that just disappears him. Now I'm like seeing into Sharky's psyche by playing this game. Like I'm method acting as Sharky. Sharky. You know, people want to complain
That's
about...
copyright.
You know, people want to complain about All-Stars. Just show them that.
Yeah, Coca-Cola
You
Zero.
have it,
Uncharted is an infinite runner.
Dad?
Gravity Rush is an infinite runner, but it's in 4 directions. Sackboy is a racing game. Because, you know, I had a karting game.
Up we go.
Clank is an infinite faller.
Ratchet's heaven. He's going to heaven.
This game seems so fucking silly. It only had a distribution in Europe, by the way.
That's why I never heard of it. So it...
Yes! Yes! Do you see it?
Yeah. But we're still alive. It might
I
change.
don't know. Yeah, we're gonna end
I've
this.
been just killing. I've been getting out of the bounds this whole time and just dying. So the game won't let you get out of bounds. It's a kill plane. It just
let me see this.
I've been in different ways. Like all the cracks of this mountain have been killing me.
Jesus fuck. Anyway, that's
Sharky, I love you. I've had such like a bonding moment with you, and you're not even here. Like I fully understand what you're all about.
Alright.
I know it might sound like insulting, like I actually don't, but I'm like, just tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Jesus fuck, Chris. We're done. Have a good night, Demon Turtle. No stream tomorrow, but most likely stream Sunday.
We're done.
We're done. Have a good night.
I forget which stream it was. We were like, that's it.